everybody. Welcome back to my workshop and welcome back to my garage. This is going to be video number 1 for my Great Guitar Build Off 2023 entry. So what we're going to kind of do in this video is go over a couple things on what I'm kind of thinking about and show you a couple different options of what I'm looking at before we actually start rolling into the build process. But before we start doing that, what I'd like to do is I just want to make an announcement. As a lot of you know, I do my own pickups, Sonoran custom hand wound pickups. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this out there for the Great Guitar Build Off community for this year going along. I'm offering a 25% discount on any of my standard type pickups. So if there's something that you're looking for, if you want a nice custom wound set of pickups to go in your Great Guitar Build Off build, reach out to me. You can do it a couple different ways. You can instant message me on Instagram, and I'll leave a link to my Instagram account below. You can also reply to the comments here and we can arrange to kind of change our information and coordinate what kind of pickups you'd like and go from there. So if you're interested in putting a custom set of pickups in your guitar build, reach out to me, let me know, and we'll coordinate something and we'll get that figured out. Let's get rolling to what I'm looking at for actually building my guitar this year. For the neck, I've got this beautiful canary billet. This has got some great grain pattern on it. This is a two-piece billet. I can get 2 necks out of this. Basically because of the length of the billet that I have it, I can offset my necks enough with the tilted headstock that I can get 2 necks out of this. So really nice. This is going to be a lovely neck. The grain pattern in this is absolutely great. You can see out the grain pattern on the end. So that's going to be a really beautiful grain pattern on the neck shaft once this thing is carved. So that's going to be the neck. I haven't decided on a fretboard yet. I do have a couple different options. I've got a really nice canary fretboard, but I think canary on canary, that might just be a bit too much. I've got a couple beautiful flame maple fretboards, and it's going to be a flame maple top. So that might be really nice. And here's another really nice flame maple. And then I've got a really nice piece of flamed walnut that I've got. These are the fretboards that I have in stock. I do have this one, but this one, I'm holding off on this fretboard for something really special. This is just a beautiful piece of quilted maple that I got from Kimball Hardwoods. Just a beautiful piece. So this is probably going to go on something with the quilted maple top later on down the road. So that one's not going to be for this build. I also am thinking about maybe a rosewood fretboard, like a Murado or something like that. I think that might be really nice with the canary, because that canary is going to be bright like maple. So maybe a rosewood fretboard on top of that, kind of mellow that brightness out a little bit of the neck shaft. So I'm thinking maybe that too. And I think if I could find something with a really nice grain pattern, I think that would really make for a nice looking neck. For the body, this guitar is actually being built for a friend of mine. He's requested that I build it, my neighbor actually. So Sapele body, really nice grain structure on this. This is going to be the core body. More of a Paul Reed Smith style. I am going to do the Gibson scale though of a 24 3/4. So some stuff's going to move around a little bit, I think. I think he might want the 25.5-inch scale as well. So either way, haven't decided on the scale yet, but I'm not locked into that yet because I haven't drilled anything. It is going to be with the tremolo, so I do know that. And then it is going to be a carved top. So I've got this really nice 5/8-inch thick piece of flame maple that I think is going to be really nice. Let's throw some naphtha on this and get that grain pattern to come alive, and you can kind of see what it's going to look like. There we go. See if you can see that. That flame really comes alive on that. It's going to be a nice looking top. This top also came from Kimball Hardwoods. And like I said, it is going to be a carved top. So I think this is going to look really super nice. And then for a finish, what I'm planning on doing, the top is going to get a dye finish, and then that's going to get a high gloss clear finish on top. And then the back of the guitar is going to be finished in hard wax oil, and the same with the neck of the guitar. I had enough offcuts from this top, so the control access cover on the back is going to be the same flame maple, as is the headstock veneer is going to be that flame maple as well. So I'm thinking this is going to be a really super nice guitar when it all comes together. Haven't decided what I'm going to do for fret inlays yet. I do have my laser etcher, so this is going to be one of the first builds that I use my laser etcher on to etch in the logo on the headstock, etch in the serial number, and probably do some 12th fret work on it as well. Haven't decided yet on what I'm going to do that way. So please leave your comments below. Let me know what you think so far. Give me some suggestions if you'd like to see something heading in a certain way. It is going to get humbuckers in it, so they are going to be my custom wound humbuckers. And you know, I think it's going to be a great guitar. So please leave your comment below. If you like what I'm doing, click like, click subscribe, follow along with this build as we go. I think it's going to be an absolute great 2023 great guitar build off. Some absolute fabulous builders out there. They're going to be doing some great work, and there's going to be some fabulous guitars done this year. So please keep an eye out for it. Click like, click subscribe, follow along with the build. And until next time, take care.